Hi, welcome to valuationpodcast.com, where we discuss all things related to business and valuation. I'm Melissa Gragg, a company valuation expert in St. Louis, Missouri. I have the pleasure today of discussing COVID-19 business interruption insurance claims with Chris Johnson. He's an economist in Houston, Texas, with Economic Analytics Consulting. Will COVID-19 or this coronavirus business interruption claims actually be covered or eventually paid by these insurance companies? What are your thoughts on some of that?
You've got both questions in there together. Yes, I think a lot of these claims will ultimately be paid. The Wimbledon one's a very high profile event. I think that'll be paid on the earlier end of things. Most businesses, however, have a long road ahead of them. That is my prediction. We've already seen quick searches through Google will show you most of these insurance companies are issuing preemptive denials. They're publishing on their website coverage for a pandemic, coverage for COVID-19 is not included in your policy. So when we talked about what is a business interruption policy and what it covers, we talked about that covered event. Most insurance companies are really deciphering and describing that as something related to a physical loss. So the example that we talked about was a fire, and that's very deliberate because that's a physical loss. A fire burned down your building. So you physically lost the building. With a pandemic, with COVID-19, the coronavirus, nothing was burned down. Is there a physical loss? Your building is there, your equipment is there. Is that the same? And so what we see is a lot of people, a lot of insurance companies already saying, no, it's not going to be covered. Even some people with pandemic insurance coverage that specifically say the variation of the SARS virus that's generated this is included, they're denying those claims as well. I think once they go through a round of litigation, we're ultimately going to see a number of these claims being paid out. There's also significant talk about states and the federal government stepping in and writing different levels of legislation that's going to help govern how this is interpreted. Now, the legislation can't force a change in wording in the contract, but it can instruct the courts on how to go about interpreting it. And I think that's ultimately what we're going to see. It's either some of these consolidated or some rulings that are going to come down, and based upon that, everything else will fall into place. But some people have coverage that they didn't expect that they had, and a lot of people that think they have coverage really do, but they're going to have to work their way through a couple of denials, and then ultimately, I think they're going to get a lot of these claims paid out.